On the banks of the Mississippi River, this is St. Louis, and only about 10 blocks from the famed Arch and the mighty Mississippi, NHL action and thousands of fans ready to cheer the St. Louis Blues. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, as we reach a night that at least one team did not want to find. Back in the fall, a group of athletes got together and pictured the notion of winning a championship on home ice in front of their home fans. Well, one of these teams might be done by the end of the evening, and it's not even at home.
Well, my dad always told me, Doc, a little adversity never hurt anybody, and for the road team, there's a lot of adversity here to give themselves an opportunity to get back in this series.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Elliott's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Blues. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21. Terrific action lies ahead. Backus is the choice to take the first face-off for the Blues. Deschaines opposite him for Colorado. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emrick. This playoff game is underway. To Tarasenko. Takes it up near the boards. With a blast! Oh, another save. Wrister, save. Held now by Hayden. Propelled to Landeskog. Up the wing with it now. Looks ahead to start something. To Pietrangelo. Gets on by. He's into the slot. Big pad save. Guided through center for Landeskog. Lets a shot fly. Deflected off the blocker. Defense to offense, begun by David Backus. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Take it to the slot. Schwartz takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Colorado's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
11 seconds.
Over 6 minutes skated here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Good job of clearing. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Alex Pietrangelo. Controlled through the middle. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Colorado's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Got it on his stick in the slot. He's got that centering pass. Out in the slot. Score! A power play goal.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but worked its way into the net.
The Blues struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Avs win that neutral zone faceoff. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. It's kitty cornered in. The Blues will start from their own end. Save! chip to Bomeister. Moves up the side with it now. Cranks one. And that's just another save. On to Hayden.
13 seconds.
The Avs get 2 for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
Colorado penalty to number 8.
Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for delay of game.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Snapped up that right wing to Steen. Laid on to Backus. He's going to the net. Routine play, done well. Picks it up in his own end. To Steen. Right in front. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. The Avs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. To Oshie. He's into the slot. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. Neutralized face-off win to Schwartz.
Schwartz is an important part of this power play. He's looking to get another power play goal.
In the slot, he's taken. Score! It's another power play goal.
Tarasenko's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Fifth of the playoffs. Scored on the power
Slid to
play.
Berglund.
By number 9.
Wide! Wonderful chance!
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
To McGinn. To O'Reilly.
And by number 17, Jaden.
And he is reefed.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Pass. Lets it fly. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Well, he's beaten cleanly here. He has to hope that the puck bounces up over the net, but it instead deflects back down into the cage.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 32.
Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by McLeod. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Play to be made now by McLeod. Taken right up the middle. Oh, here's a wrister. They score! They only trail by a pair.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the first. One goal given up, but still a margin for error because the lead they enjoy is 2. To Steen.
Scored by number 7, John Mitchell, assisted by number
Swung between the blue lines by Aginla.
And by number 55.
Back in front. Saved off the pad. That was redirected.
15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Kick save. Outstanding. Oh, play. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Not a problem there. Iginla's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
The Blues win that faceoff. Propelled to O'Reilly. To McGinn. It's dumped in. The Blues will start from their own end. Laid up that right side to Pietrangelo. Gains the blue line. Oh, that's a great save by Varlamov.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Score! He got the post with that one.
Harvey's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Varlamov's quick, but he's not able to catch up to that one-timer off the post.
The Avs with a center ice face-off win. To McLeod. Gets in, looks over his options here. To McLeod. Diagonally to Barry. Gloved.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 22 seconds.
That's 20 minutes in the books. And the books have only entries for one team.
Present your ticket stub.
And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 11 for the Blues and 6 for Colorado. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
St. Louis deserves a lot of credit with the way they played in that first period. They were physical, they were skating, they had the puck a lot on their stick, and when you play that way, you're going to score a lot of goals.
To Hayda. To Iginla. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Back near the blue line to Landeskog. Got it all.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Blues with a face-off win. Same side to Oshie. Chip to Barry. Gives it on a cross from the point. Back near the blue line to McGinn. Neutral zone carry by Schwartz. Drives to the net in front. To McGinn. Feathered back in. Sliced through the neutral zone. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Takes it behind his own cage. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And that's an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock. The Blues drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Duchesne. Tarasenko's cutting through the neutral zone. Corralled by Hayden. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Colorado's initial attempt on the power play. They win it.
Number 42.
Good position in the slot. Brilliant save by Elliott.
Talking about making it look easy.
The Avs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. And drives on through center. Taken on by Gabriel Landeskog. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Colorado's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
St. Louis penalty.
The Avs prevailed again.
Steen.
A shot off the mark.
Time of the penalties. 8 minutes, 20 seconds.
And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Colorado's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Carried through center ice. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. The Avs shift from defense to offense. Duchesne's got this one between the blue lines. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Out-booted aside. Good centering pass to the slot. Right from the slot. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Again, Stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Elliott's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Blues with a win at center.
Scored on the power play by number 11, Jamie McGinn, assisted by number 90, Ryan O'Reilly, and by number 9, Matt Duchesne.
Looks ahead to
Time of the
start
goal,
something.
9 minutes, 49
Long
seconds.
lead pass to Oshie. Look at this. Pass cut to Briere. Gathered in by Stanley. To Steen. Moves up along the boards. Oh, that's good. Pass to the slot. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Led on to Steen. Good deke, and he gets by. Grabbed. And he'll hold on. Good face-off win. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
A little over 4 minutes remaining in the period. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Blues are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Colorado's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
Penalty.
Solid, clean win.
Bolmeister, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalties, 17 minutes.
He heads right for the net. Got a piece of it. Uses the middle of the ice for Duchesne. One into another.
That was a major league collision.
To McGinn. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Heads to the front. Can he generate something? Remarkable save off that blast. A 2-on-2 moving on. Long way to go and not much time to do it. To Barry. To O'Reilly. Got to clear it here. To Stastny. Return to Steen. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. In the slot, he's got it. Terrific glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
Nice face-off work. Picks it up in his own end. Good centering pass to the slot. The Blues got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
Colorado's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
That shot hit a man.
For goaltender interference. Time of the penalties, 19
2
minutes,
periods down,
56
1
seconds.
period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 15 for the Blues. A lucky 13 for Colorado. His team hasn't been perfect. The Blues will begin this period still shorthanded. The Blues control from the neutral zone. Moved along and in. Colorado's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And he slides it on through the middle. Wonderful pat to the side. Back in front. They score! What a power play these guys have.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
O'Reilly's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with
On the
it?
power play.
Gets
by
in.
number
What'll he
11,
do?
Jamie McGinn.
Lets it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. He drives toward the slot. A shot. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Clean win on the draw. O'Reilly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. To Hayda. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Number 75.
Colorado's got it. Carried to the corner by McGinn.
Time of the penalties. 2 minutes,
Up the left
27
side to
seconds.
Steen. Great job to slip on by. Knocks it away with the stick. Takes it behind his own cage. On to O'Reilly. Good pass up that wing. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Hammered. Laid on to Barry. Off his pad. Drives to the crease. Slid to Steen. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. To Gunnarsson. Propelled to Stewart. No shadow of the boards here. Chip to Stewart. To McGinn.
McGinn's power play unit is looking good. He's looking to get another power play goal in this game.
Just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Knocked it away with the stick. They score! A shorthanded goal.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Varlamov's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. St. Louis back at full strength.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Assisted by number 22.
He could start some danger here. He knifed it away. Terrific glove save.
30 seconds.
And a whistle.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Right on his stick on the centering pass.
Near the boards. Taken in at the corner by McLeod. Up the wing to Payarvi. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That one's cornered on the dump. St. Louis starting from scratch. Squibbed over to Steen.
Terrific hand-eye. Wrist shot.
A whistle and a rest.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Quick work on the faceoff. Let's go, Arister. And off target with that one. Knocked right off the stick. Taken behind. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
On to Landeskog. Carries it toward the woodwork. Perfect centering pass. He got his pad on it. He's into the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Off his pad. To Iginla. Snatched up by Shattenkirk. Good distance on that one. Desperate race to get him. Score! 2 in a row.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Shattenkirk's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Over 5 minutes still left in the third. The Blues just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Colorado's got that one. Laid on to Bouwmeester. Carried toward the woodwork by LaPierre. Shook right through. Dragged through the neutral zone by O'Reilly. Catawampas to the corner. Slid to LaPierre. To Payarvi. Moves up the wing. The Avs will start from their own end. To O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Carries it up the side. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Outlet up the middle to Tanguay. Back in his defensive end to get him. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Carried toward the woodwork by Alex Pietrangelo. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Blues control from the neutral zone. Propelled to McLeod. Up the wing to Stewart. To Mitchell. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Strong play. Good reach. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Nice pass right up the gut. Into the end of attack. Out in front. Out. Oh, what a move. Lots on that to Stewart. Pointed to Gennon. Sent on goal. Easy grab. That's the hockey game, and that's the series. But there's something ahead now. At the end of the trail is the Stanley Cup. The series is over. Another step taken toward a championship, and now they enjoy it. And then they can prepare for the next round. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating